a lot of time making sure that I could get moderators in this live stream. And I also spent a lot of time trying to get my horizontal feed going, and it wasn't very successful. So I'm going to wait and see if people are going to come in. I am outside the San Jose Police Department, and we might have some filtering problems. So when you come in, if you want to let me know that you're in the chat, and also, hey, Tristan Miller, can you hear me okay? Leslie, I love that you're in. Leslie, I'm going to try to make you a moderator. If people start talking about Karen and Hamburger Helper, I'm going to try to, yep, I did it. Okay, well, Leslie, you are now a moderator in here. If John Denicola and Jonny Bravo come in, I'm going to make them moderators too. You guys know my rules here. My rules are no personal attacks. We're reporting on the government, and I'm going to give you a little education on some police records and some other things. So I'm down at the San Jose Police Department. I'm going to just give you a little bit of the landscape here. When you see mainstream news reporters come down and report on things related to the police, they will often stand right here at this fence. And so you'll see that in a lot of reporting that's happened over the years with the police department. And I'm going to take you around. They have plaques for people. Someone's end of watch in 1933, 1950, 1960. So
slip, fall, funeral, death, that fast. Let's not sugarcoat it. At your age, a simple slip in the bathroom or fall on the porch.
So this police officer lived down in Gilroy. We were friends with him. We knew him for a long time. Our children were friends. And he started having financial troubles. He had bought one of the newer homes in Gilroy, and they were all signs about somebody's character. I've made, Johnny, you're now a moderator, so if you could keep the comments, the little trolls off. I am at the San Jose Police Department. We have a media police committee formed here, police officer safety, about kind of silencing people who are reporting these issues, because I want you all to understand how law enforcement is really working these days, because it's not as we were always told by groups. And you did it for the research, for our research, and 90% of our work is research. And so after you did that, it inspired you trying to talk to the San Jose Police Department about how it is that an officer, I'm going to move because there's some children running around here right now and I'm not going to film them, biased when they're writing police reports. They might have mental health impairment problems that prevent them from doing their job fairly, and they are carrying weapons and can be a real problem to public safety. So we're going to continue to address how communities are addressing these issues that we don't see in the mainstream news, and how that might affect your police report to determine the outcomes. And if you aren't aware of the underlying mental health issues or intimate partner issues those police officers have, it might affect you in more ways than you know. So I'm going to go back through and see if anybody has any comments. The angry vet, Leslie, is your hero. I'm glad she's your hero because I just made her a moderator here. I want to say about Leslie, for those of you who don't know, Leslie is in my age demographic. She's not in California. She lives in another place. And Leslie has been in my live streams and supportive on my videos since 2019. She's always encouraging. She's always positive. She understands the complex issues that we're having. And Leslie, I just want to give you a shout out. And Jonny Bravo, I appreciate you. And I made you a moderator today. You know, my only criticism of all you guys is always going to be language. And I really, really try to show you by example that we can get records, that we can get information, that we can make police officers do their job. And using certain language shows us how police officers are going to respond